Hello, we are back. Sorry for the extended pause between the challenges. I had some issues with my camera that I needed to sort out before I could actually sit down and record, and the bracelet helpline video that I posted before was pre-filmed, which is why I managed to post that. But I finally fixed everything and we are back on track. So the way this video is going to go is I'm going to announce the next challenge first, and then I'm going to look through your submissions for the previous challenge. Before we get into all of that, I do want to mention that I do have a second channel on which I've been posting quite regularly recently. I've started doing gaming videos. I play a lot of games in my free time, mostly The Sims 2. And I thought that instead of sort of like falling off the grid when I go play, because I tend to binge play, I would actually make videos about it. And I've been posting that on my second channel. I am very, very passionate about The Sims 2. Some of you have asked me why I don't play The Sims 3 and The Sims 4. I can talk about that for hours, but I prefer The Sims 2 as the short answer. And I would love it if you guys would join me. I've been creating my own custom town with the creation of all the families, the very complicated family trees. I'm sort of trying to give as much backstory as I can to each character. I've been creating all the memories, their jobs, their skills, the lots, the town. So that's basically what I've been doing there. And I'm having a lot of fun with it, so I'd love it if you guys would join me. That being said, I'm not quitting bracelets, it's just I play a lot in my free time anyway, so I thought I would share. I'm still doing the bracelet stuff as well. Alright, let's get into the challenge. So if this is your first stay-at-home challenge, then let me just quickly explain what we're doing here. There are 3 tiers, beginner, intermediate, and advanced. I give different tasks to the different levels. These challenges usually last about a week, and in that week you can make one or multiple of the bracelets and submit a picture of it on a Padlet, which will be linked in the description. These challenges are just for fun. There's nothing to win. It's just a fun activity that we can do together. And then in the next challenge video, I'm going to be looking through your submissions for the previous one. So first, let's talk about the tasks for each of the levels, and then I'm going to talk about submissions after. So for my beginner friends, as I said, with these challenges, I'm giving you more and more difficult challenges every time we go. So last time you did a refracted chevron, which is a slight variation on the chevron, and you guys did an amazing job. So this time I want to give you the half and half chevron, which is also a variation of the basic chevron, but I think it looks really, really cool. I have a tutorial on that if you want to see it. It will be linked in the card and in the description. For my intermediate friends, I am giving you 2 bracelets. The normal pattern is going to be the watermelon bracelet. I absolutely love this bracelet. It's so cool. I've made 2 of these already. It's really, really fun and really simple to make. And I do also have a tutorial for this one if you want to check it out. It's linked in the card and in the description. The alpha is going to be the same as the advanced, so let's talk about those guys first. The advanced normal pattern looks like this. I do not have a tutorial, but I will link the pattern in the description. And the alpha pattern is the same for intermediate and advanced because there's no real difference in alpha pattern levels. And it's this one, a very, very beautiful sort of bee alpha. I like it a lot. It gives me sort of spring/summer vibes. So those are the next challenge patterns. As for submissions, this time I decided to separate them. There's going to be a separate Padlet for each of the levels. If you're doing the alpha pattern, you can submit it into intermediate or advanced. It really doesn't matter. But each of the levels have their own submission link in the description. I'm hoping that will make the Padlet less laggy since there's going to be less submissions per Padlet, and it will make it easier for me to approve your submissions and for you to actually submit them, because I've seen that people have issues even loading the page. That being said, if your submission doesn't get approved by me, please don't get offended. Sometimes it is super laggy, sometimes I'm busy with other stuff and I just don't get the time to look through the submissions. I still get to see them in the end, so you still have a chance of being featured in the video. You see, in the video I can't show everyone because there's a lot of you guys and there's only one of me, but I am going to show a lot, hopefully. As for the deadline for the submission, as I said, it's probably going to be around a week, but I don't know when exactly I'm posting this, so the deadline is going to be in the description as always. Looking forward to see your guys' submissions, but for now, let's look at the submissions from the previous challenge. So just like I did previously, I exported the Padlet into a PDF so I can view it from my phone, and we're going to scroll through some of these submissions. There are quite a lot of them, so I won't be covering all of them, and some of them I will just be scrolling past, but we have a lot of starbursts. Starburst is definitely one of my favorite patterns. I absolutely love it, and looking through and seeing all of your guys' starbursts is absolutely lovely, and seeing like all the different color combos and stuff that you have created. I love it. I love seeing the way that people choose their colors, especially because, like, for example, this one on the top right, such different colors. The way that I usually go is in a gradient, but I love the way that these are done. We've got some refracted chevrons as well, and the Starry Night bracelet, which is also a favorite of mine. The Starry Night bracelet is something I did a tutorial on. I've made 2 of those. I like that pattern a lot. The refracted chevron is also very nice to see because that means that beginners are making stuff, and I always feel inspired when I see beginners trying new things. It's awesome to see. Oh, look at that one made into a keychain. I love it. I've made a lot of keychains out of bracelets and I've given them away to sort of like family members and stuff. But here you can see some people making more than one. Oh, there's a whole collection of starbursts on the top left here. I'm making a collection of starbursts at the moment as well, so I can relate. Look at these gorgeous bracelets. We've got some mini starbursts as well, and some sort of bigger refracted chevrons with multiple colors. Look at these gorgeous colors. Absolutely love it. Oh, we've got one in brown. I like that. Starry Night bracelet as well. I love that one. It's such a cool design. We've got a little collection of starbursts at the top right, and on the top left we've got one in very interesting colors as well, not a gradient. Who's meowing? Masha. Oh, this one is first starburst. That's amazing. It's really great to see people trying new things and creating these beautiful designs. Look at these. So cool. I'm thinking I want to do... What color starburst should I do next? I'm looking through all these designs and that's exactly what I'm thinking about. What starburst should I do next? Let me know what you think. For reference, I've already done the red and the blue, and I'm currently doing the purple. And then on the top right, we've got our first alpha. I really like that alpha. That one at the bottom left, the rainbow one, I didn't even realize it was a refracted chevron because of the color choice. It makes it look like a completely different pattern, but it is just a refracted chevron. That's really cool. Fiery and like deep blue ones. Looking at all of these starbursts, I'm thinking maybe the next one I should do might not be a gradient, but then I kind of want to stick to gradients so that it looks like a cohesive sort of collection. But we shall see. Look at these beauties. Oh, we've got this refracted chevron bracelet. I can also see a candy stripe on the right from it. Beautiful colors. And then up top we've got some mini starbursts. And oh, pink and green, I like that. Beautiful bracelets, and I love the photography that you guys do as well. It's really nice to see. I've got a collection of pink ones on the bottom left, and these refracted chevrons as well. Бась! Что такое, Басенька? Что такое? Ну давай, запрыгивай. Давай. I cannot speak English to animals, but this is Barsik. He is a big boy. Yeah? Ты мой хороший. Ты мой хороший. He is an elderly cat. He's like 15 or 14, we're not exactly sure. Ты мой хороший котик. Oh, and someone else is here. Someone else is here. I found this one who also doesn't want to be in the video. Okay. Well then why did you meow? I think they might want food, to be honest. I need to feed the cats after this video. Alright, let's get back to it. Oh, look at that cute one. These two bracelets complement each other really well, I think. Oh, we have our first doubled Starry Night. I did a doubled one as well and I really like it. Бась, всё хорошо? Sorry, my cat was sneezing. Look at that refracted chevron. Reminds me of my earlier work as well. Ooh, look at that dedication. Someone made 3. They're all really beautiful, and I love the way that the flower, I forgot the word flower for a second. I love the way that the flower is on like a heart keyring. That is really gorgeous. So well made and so beautiful. And the starburst on the right as well, really beautiful. I should get some more keychains and keyrings. I should do more of those because they're really fun, but I don't do them that often. I should buy some more materials to sort of insert into my bracelets. Look at these. I'm really happy to see that you guys have been enjoying the patterns that I give you, because when I give patterns, I sort of give the patterns that I would make, and I never know if people are gonna like them, to be honest. But it's good to see that you guys are enjoying them and also making like the mini versions of them. Look at that sort of avocado starburst. I like it a lot. But yeah, it is really good to see that you guys are enjoying it. These are really beautiful. Really, just absolutely stunning. Look at these. But yeah, look at these guys. Oh, a different color of flower. I don't think I've seen that before. I like that. I'm seeing a lot of people do collection of bracelets as well, and I like that a lot. There's something about making a collection that is just so satisfying. Maybe it's because you see the same bracelet in different colors, I don't know. It's just really satisfying to make a collection. That's why I do a lot of them. Probably not as much as other people, but I enjoy making collections for sure. We've got some sparkly strings here. Ooh, someone made an extension to the design. I like that. In the flower one on the bottom right. These are really pretty. It's really interesting to see how different people knot as well. Like some of you went vertically with the alpha, some of you went horizontally with the alpha. It makes the design look a bit different as well. And some of you are making the full length bracelet, some of you are making key rings. All creativity all around, I like it a lot. That's some creative photography with the buttons, I like that. And some seashells and cacti. Cacti are a personal favorite of mine. I'm still mourning my cacti that are in London unwatered. I am sad. And look at you adding starbursts into the starburst. I like that. Yeah, I need to get more creative with my photography as well. Like looking at all of your guys' photos, it's kind of inspiring me to make my own, because I usually sort of take photos because I'm so used to taking photos in London with my normal setup. I haven't really been doing it as much here. I need to step up my photo game to post pictures to Instagram. But look at these guys. So pretty, so pretty. We've got like a rainbow one. Oh, and you added a puzzle piece. I like that. As I said, I should really be adding more charms to my bracelets. That's such a fun thing to do. I really need to get on that. But I don't really have that many charms, and also, I don't know, I should though. We are coming to an end here. Look at those neon, bright neon colors. So many starbursts. I'm really enjoying seeing these starbursts. Super cool. Yeah, we have reached the end. But yeah, thank you guys for participating in the challenge. I'm sorry if I didn't get to show you a picture. I tried to show as many as I can. And I hope you take part in the next one because I'm really enjoying looking through your guys' submissions. I'm gonna continue doing these as long as you guys want me to continue doing these. So let me know if you're tired of these. I will stop, I promise. But it seems like you guys are enjoying them so far, so. Before I go, I do want to remind you of my second channel where I've started doing some Sims 2 videos. As I said, I am creating my own custom town and I'm having a lot of fun with it. And I thought I would show you some sort of trailers to some of the videos that I've already put out. You did what now? What? Really? That was a negative for you. Anyway, whatever. You guys are married now. Go make babies. I didn't even put in any walls or anything. It's just out in the open. Ah, it's a girl. Nope. Asked out on date. Haley doesn't own a phone. Ah, that. Entertain him. She doesn't want to do that. What? Excuse me? I did not know that could happen. The link for my second channel and the Sims 2 videos will be in the description. I try to make the episodes sort of a self-contained thing, so you don't have to watch all the episodes one by one to understand what I'm doing. You can sort of pick a random episode and go from there if you want to, and I also pre-recorded some other ones, so I'm definitely going to be posting more on there as well. So it is a good place to go if you like The Sims 2 and or want more content from me. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. I want to give a special shout out to my patrons and especially my top supporters who are Miller, Zoe, Hannah, Simon, Christelle, Izzy M, Jocelyn, Izzy B, Misty, Sydney, Izzy D, Laura, Anna, Gretchen, Tia and Sam. Thank you guys so much for your support. It really means a lot to me. And if you also want to become a patron, there is a link in the description where you can sign up and get exclusive perks for your donations. Right now there is also a competition going. We just finished round 1. We are about to start round 2, which is going to last for about 2 weeks. So you still have time to join if you want to. The winner gets either a bracelet from me or materials or whatever. It's winner's choice. We're going to have winners for each round as well. But yeah, all that being said, thank you very much for watching and I'll see you in my next one. Bye!